So today you're going to discover, by the way, if you're new to the channel, click on the link, click on the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the valuable business insights on what's working right now, what exactly is working right now. Hard stories, the people who are in the highest debts, college debt, student loan debt, they came out of it because they improved these high income skills. These are so powerful and they came out of fast. 6 months, in 9 months they came out of it because they have these high income skills. These are the skills that pays you for the rest of your life. You don't have to worry about it. This gives you financial abundance, and it took me a while to understand it. I never understood it before. By the way, if you got value out of it, go ahead, click on the subscribe and let me know what you think about it in the comments. Okay, so the next thing, that the third thing is, the third biggest lesson I learned is, this is something related to personality. This is not related to the business. This is something related to personality. Is courage. Is having enough courage to take action. To make this video, I thought a while, what am I going to do? Am I going to put it out there? What do people think about me? What happens? I have all these doubts, but however, even though I have all these doubts, I put it out there because I know some of you will comment good, some of you will not comment, some of you will comment bad. There are different things that happens, but if you don't take action, if you don't muster the courage and do it, you'll just pass out like a regular ordinary people. But entrepreneurs, we are not ordinary people. We are different. We are different breeds. We want to make change. We want to make things happen. We want to do things what most people are not willing to do. We are a different breed. Entrepreneurs are a different breed. I don't agree entrepreneurs are normal breeds, normal people. No, entrepreneurs are different. They think different, they think strategically, they think out of the box. They have a different mindset than an employee. Employees always complain, always. I'm not against to that, by the way, but I have seen a couple of the employees, they always complain, they always think about going to movies, they always think about how about watching movie, how about chilling out. But entrepreneurs, they have a different mindset. Even though they do all these different things, they never complain. They always think about, where am I going? What is my vision? What am I going to do? What am I going to build? They get the energy, they get the motivation, all these different things from building something, doing something, making things happen. And I personally think that entrepreneurs are the one who's going to change this world. If there is anyone out there, entrepreneurs are the one who's going to make things happen fast. If you got the fastest delivery, it's because of an entrepreneur. If you're getting the technology fast, it's because of an entrepreneur. It's not because of, I don't want to name things, but I believe that fast, affordable and reliable goods, if you're getting all these different things, you're getting from an entrepreneur. This is what I believe. So when it comes to courage, let me tell you something. I'm not courageous enough. I struck. I was shy, introverted kid. I'm not extroverted and outgoing. I was shy kid. So when I was in college, I have sweaty palms. I don't even talk to strangers. So one day I decided that. One day I decided that I want to make something new so I can get a self-confidence, I can improve my self-esteem. So I thought, let's do a bungee jumping. And the first thought that went into my mind when I said I want to do a bungee jumping was, no Vito, no, don't do it, you can't do it, you haven't done it, you're not that courageous enough, you are shy, you are introverted, you are not courageous enough. But every cell in my mind is telling me against that, don't do it, it's not good, it's bad. And jumping from air to the sea, the 55 meters height, my brain said, no, don't do it, it's not good for you. But when I was out there, I made a video on this as well, the psychological ups and downs that I went, roller coaster that I went in doing the bungee jumping. I put it in YouTube as well. So when I mustered the courage, when I went there and I do that, even at the 55 meters height, it was chilling, the air and the mountains, man, I couldn't take the next step. But when I took the next step, when I landed, when I got out of that experience, when I landed and I got a little bit of appreciation, a certificate of appreciation, I had something deep inside me that build self-confidence. You can call it self-confidence. It stayed for almost 3 weeks, 21 days. I believed that I can do anything. For almost 21 days, I'm thinking about the same event, and I'm thinking that I can do anything. If I can do a bungee jumping, I can do this. If I can do a bungee jumping, I can make a video like this. So I had that courage. So I believe that there are two things. There are two things in this world. You can be like fearful, and you can live fearfully. You can have the pain of discipline or the pain of regrets. This is what Tony Robbins said. You can have either one. You can't have both. You can have both, but you have to choose one. Pain of discipline. It takes discipline. When you took the path of discipline, you will have the pain at the first, but later it gives a tremendous reward. That's the pain of discipline. The second one is pain of regret. You will not take any action. It feels comfortable first. You feel happy. You feel okay, not energetic. You feel okay, but after a couple of years, you will regret why you haven't done that stuff. Just like the same thing, couple of months back, I thought about creating a YouTube video, and I thought about doing this stuff, and I thought about launching a coaching program that I learned. I lost around 31 kgs in less than 7 months. So I thought, let's do it. But I didn't do it because I don't have any certification. I don't have anything to share it. If I just come out and say, people ask me, hey, do you have any certification? I don't have it. I just got the result for myself. So all these different doubts that I have in my mind, I stopped doing that for a while. So because I didn't take the enough action, I didn't took it. Now I feel that I should have done that back then. So if any time if you're thinking that, man, I don't have this, I don't have that, take the thought out, because our thoughts, what we think, those comes from survival. Our brain is 3 million years old brain. It thinks about what are the things that can go wrong. It always thinks about the survival. We 3 million years old. All the things that are there are the animals. You need to protect ourselves from the animals, from the climatic changes, all these different elements. So when there's something wrong going on, our mind always looks for what can go wrong, always looks for all these different elements. But right now, in this era, digital era, where the things have changed, where you can sit in your home and you can make money, where you can sit in your home and you can impact millions of lives, where you can make this one video and it can get viral. I don't know, maybe it can get a lot of views and people can encourage it, people can like it, things can happen, right? So you can do whatever the hell that you want in your room, in the comfort of your own home. And our mind still now, it didn't change. It's the old 3 million years mind, which is thinking about survival. It's not thinking about success. And it's our duty, which we need to focus, and which we need to say that, hey, this is not wrong. We're not going to die by doing this. We're not going to die by making this video. So that's what we need to say that. That's what we need to say to our brain. Muster courage, and we need to do that. And I learned it the hard way, not by paying the 7 lakhs. I learned it the hard way by paying with the time. I can get the 7 lakhs back, but I can't get the time, which is 7 months or 9 months or even 12 months back. I paid the ultimate price for that. And now I'm acting fast because I paid the ultimate price. And I don't want you to pay the ultimate price. Muster courage and take action. If you don't muster courage and if you don't take action, you'll just pass out like an ordinary. You can't make things happen. You can't do it because you have all these small minor doubts, thinking that, hey, what if I can't do it? What if I'm not like this person? I'm not like Will Smith. I can't jump. I can't climb. Who cares? Just do it, man. Just do it. Just see it. Just take a small micro step and see what happens. I'm not saying to jump from Burj Khalifa. I don't know whether it's available or not. I don't know that. But I'm not saying that. I'm not saying to jump from the New York Tower or whatever the place it is. Take micro steps and see what happens. If your mind is telling you can't do it, you can't make it happen, all these different doubts, inner doubts, I call it these comfortable voices. There are these two voices, comfortable voices and challenging voices. I wrote it in my book, Game Changers Kahuna, the best-selling book. I said that comfortable voice is always like, I can't do it, I can't make it. What if it goes wrong? What if I'm not worth it? What if I can't do it? All these small what all these small what if I can't do it? All these micro thoughts that you're coming, those are coming from the comfortable voices. What are the challenging voices? I can do things, I can make things happen. You can have the self-confidence. It gives you the self-confidence first. Let's get the reality out of your head first. Reality is reality that's happening. Let's believe in what we can make, and let's ask the reality to follow off, to catch up. Let's ask the reality to catch up to our dreams. Don't let our dreams catch up to the reality. Let's ask the reality to catch up to the dreams. That's what I believe. That's the belief of a successful person. That's the belief of an entrepreneur that want to make things happen. Because everything that you have, think about it in the past. What if people have told to the Graham Bell, Edison, you can't create a light? See what happening, because if I don't have the light, I can't make a video right now. It's not possible, right? People have told them, hey, you can't do it, you can't make your dream into reality. This is the reality. Nighttime we don't speak, nighttime we just sleep, nighttime we don't turn on the lights, there won't be lights. What if people have told them? So it's your duty to muster the courage and take a small micro step and ask your reality to catch up to that. And I'm talking to you, and it's your duty. That's it. That's the courage. Hey, by the way, if you enjoyed it, click on the like button so you'll get more of these videos. You'll get notified. YouTube algorithm will force you and will send you some of the stuff to your homepage. I don't know how, but it happens. So that's number 3, muster courage. That's the biggest lesson I learned, and by paying the ultimate price of the time. That's the biggest lesson. If I have paid with the money, I don't have worried too much about it, but I paid with the time. So I took that time to explain that to you. You can have the pain of discipline, but don't have the pain of regret. That's the biggest thing that you can think of. Number 4, action eliminates all